Okay, back at the monitor, and we're going to go ahead and put in our new percentage calculator. I open up a new Python shell, and to do that is quite simple. What you need to do is you need to go to File, and you'll click on New Window, and you notice there's nothing there, it's untitled. And then you go to Run, and just click on the Python shell, and there you are. So when you start getting more information on the screen, that's a way of kind of not getting out of the application, but you can get a clean sheet, if you will, and then you can continue on from that point. So we're going to go ahead and enter the numbers based on the problem that we're solving, which is figuring out what the sales tax would be, or I should say the percentage, based on the sales tax of 0.0055 times 4,000, and we'll see what the answer is. So here it is. I'm going to type in 0.055. That was the sales tax on a car that costs $4,000, and we're going to see what that percentage cost is. So to do multiplication, you have to hit the shift key, and right above the 8 there's a little asterisk. That's how programming languages use their method of calculating or doing multiplication, is with that little asterisk. So you go shift, and then you hit the 8 key, and you notice there's the little star or asterisk, and then from there you type in 4,000, and you hit the enter key, and there's your answer. And notice again, we mixed an integer with a whole number, and the answer comes out with a percentage, or excuse me, with a floating number. So again, Python can distinguish between those various formats, and it'll actually give you the answer that you're looking for. Okay, just getting my next slide here. So now we're going to look at variables and constants. And what a variable is basically, it's a software container used to store different data values. So variables would be letters, like you got an A, or it could be a B, or it can actually be a name, in this case game, or it could be another name, garage. And the way it works is we basically tell Python, hey, I have a data value, and I like to put that data value in either one of those variables that you see, which in this case is A, B, game, or garage. So we're going to go ahead and try that out and see how that comes together. Okay, so in the case of A, oh, here's something else too. With Python, you have to be very careful in terms of how you put the data in. So when I put the list of variables, well, it doesn't know what the values are, so it popped up with this little error message saying A is not defined. No problem. We're going to actually define each one of those variables. You can see how this little software container concept works. So here we go. A, we're going to put in the number 5, and now we can put in, for B, we'll put in a 6, and for game, we will put the value in quotation marks. And this is called a string variable, okay? Because again, we can put in other characters, meaning numbers, letters, etc., within these quotation marks, okay? So now we're ready to show what the variable has, and all we got to do is use the print statement.